Greetings and welcome. You have been invited to a Fard Money Network Gold Standard Bank event, a Project Exodus 10,000 function where we are here to show you the opportunities that Gold Standard Bank and G999 blockchain are bringing us all. We're showing you how we are getting rich in this $2.6 trillion market, how we are building passive income, how we are building residual income, how we are building leverage, all from the comfort of our homes, and how you too can do the same. Our host tonight will be none other than this amazing Blockstar regional director. He's been involved in the crypto and networking space for 5 years. So he's a professional. He knows the X's and the O's. He is an expert. And so I proudly present to some and introduce to others, Mr. Fard Makti, AKA Supreme X.
All right, greetings everyone. Thank everybody for tuning in. Peace and blessings to everybody. Glad y'all could be here. So we want to get through this information. So we want to just let everybody give the chance to type in the comment section where you're tuning in from, so the people can see that this is a global thing, that this is international. This is not just a local thing. This is not just a North America thing. Gold Standard Bank and Gold Standard Partners in Fard Money, we are global. We are international. So type in the comment section if you can, where you're tuning in from. So we want to get started. And what do we want to do? We want to talk about what we're doing. We are blockchain banking financial freedom plan. So we have a project Exodus 10,000. So we are looking for 10,000 people that want to get free and want to get rich in this $3 trillion cryptocurrency market. Yes, you heard my wife say 2.6 trillion. Yes, that's what it was. But just a couple of days ago, a day or two ago, it had been another $3 to $4 billion added to the cryptocurrency market cap. This is why we're telling you to get in and learn about it as you go. Every time, every second you wait, you are just missing what's happening. But we're going to talk about this, and we're going to put you in front of the wave because it's happening right now. So we're looking for 10,000 people that want to get rich. And we only asking, we'll deal with that. What we got a bundle package on what we recommend you get started with. And if you don't have this, whatever you got towards it, we understand. Now, don't think you're going to get something for nothing, right? If no money is moved, nobody's getting paid. No wealth is being created. So if you're not willing to put up a couple of $100 dying dollars, then, you know, this might not be the opportunity for you, because we're talking about getting rich. Everybody that you know got rich, but do you want to pay the price? As I was reading our book of the month, and I hope the team, y'all got this book, Rich Dad Guide to Becoming Rich Without Cutting Up Your Credit Cards by Robert Kiyosaki. Now, I just want to read something to you before we get into that. Now, everybody knows Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, right? This is not long. I want to know. He said, who pays the price? A lot of people want to get rich, but they don't want to pay the price. Now, paying the price doesn't mean it just means equivalent to dollars, right? We understand that. So he said, this is from a government study. This is why we do these things. This is why we're so animate about bringing you this opportunity, because this right here, the average one of us don't know. But this is government statistics about us in America. So if America's doing bad, you know the rest of the world is. One government study tracked people from the ages of 20 to 65. By the time they turned 65 years old, the study found that 1% were wealthy, just 1%. 4% were well off. 5% were still working because they had to. 54% were living on support from family or the government. 54% was living from, 5 was still working. 54% were living on support from family or the government. 36% was dead. Right? Who want to pay the price to become rich? Because it's really like imminent. It's really like a must that we do it in this time. Why? Because we are in a dying system. But we're going to show you about a thriving system and what the latest news reports are saying about gold standard bank in the G999 blockchain. So what we're going to talk about, these 4 components of this blockchain bank, right? I don't want nobody to think that we bringing you a network marketing deal. We not. We do have a referral plan, but that's not what we're bringing you. We're bringing you a way to put yourself clean in front of the wave on where the world is going, to crypto, blockchain technology. It's happening now. We're going to show you how we get paid. We have a unique coin. We have a unique system. All you have to do is get a minimum of 50,000 coins. You start getting paid from the G999 coins, passive residual income. We got gold standard bank. We got a bank where you deposit funds in the bank, they start paying you. We're going to talk about that. That's the world's first blockchain, fully licensed cryptocurrency bank. Then we got Lydian World. We just did a video on Lydian World today that's mind-boggling when you can understand that you can get positions in any part of the planet and you get paid from any transaction that takes place in that respective country or state. You just got to get in position. That's passive income on a whole nother level, right? That's universal income. Then we got tokenized real estate. Can you imagine owning fractional square inches of a luxury hotel in Dubai, where you get paid up to 8% from the revenue of the business, and you get paid from your collateral money, 5% on the collateral that you use to get ownership rights to this building. Wow. Wow. That's just wow. But why are we here? Because the system that we're operating in, even if you're not in America, for the most part, with the Federal Reserve, the IMF, and the World Bank, these are the shadow banking systems that control the whole world in our face. This is what we see. They make the policies, so we think. They set the interest rates. They do all of that. Now, this scam been going on for 108 years. Since 1913, that the Federal Reserve was established, in this banking cartel, which is really not a bank, is really a criminal operation, have been robbing us for our wealth. And we pay taxes to these bloodsuckers, right? We pay taxes. I'm trying to calm down. I don't want to run none of y'all off of here, because we talking some real serious stuff here, right? And we don't want to scare nobody, right? So we don't want to scare you, but you need to be scared of what your banking system doing to you. You need to be calling them and saying, hey, look, I need to get my funds up out of there. If you don't believe that they robbing you and that they got total control, call your bank right now and try to move $5,000 or $10,000. Call them and see. And watch they ask you, what are you doing? What are you doing this? What is it going to? Is it crypto? Y'all don't see, some of y'all ain't moving money like that at one time. You might have it, but you ain't really trying to move it and spend that much at one time. So you don't really know that they're going to ask you. If you're going to question me about my money, then it ain't mine. Think about it. That's just like if I gave my daughter right here $1 million. Since I'm a father, I'm not going to let her just spend it loosely. So if she wanted to go, I'm finna go buy this and buy this, I need this out of the savings account of this, I'm going to ask. Why? Why? Because I'm not finna just let her do anything because she's still young. She's still, her mind's still developing. She might, I don't know, she might be getting shook down or something. So I want to ask, what you doing with it? Because it ain't there for you to just blow it off, right? We ain't future. We ain't just messing up commas, right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't just doing that. So family, this been going on since 1913. And we pay taxes to this debt. So you can say you don't support a pyramid scheme, you don't support apartheid, you don't support oppression. Every time you pay taxes, you support all of that. You believe that or not, you can take that and let it on. If that's too strong for you, we understand. You can log off. We understand. But that's true. Why? Because the majority portion of our taxes go to Israel, which is an apartheid regime over there right in Palestine right now, that the UN can't control because of America backs them up, right? And we also pay taxes to the military so they can do what they've been doing, taking these countries, which are really our people, resources, natural resources, taking over their land, overthrowing their government, causing civil war. See, we support all of that. But we just don't know we do. Imagine you paying taxes to something and you have no say-so where this money goes. It was a video that came out a couple years ago, but about 7, 8 years ago, when Jay-Z, Sean Carter, was talking about taxes. And he was like, it's not that I'm, now he was talking real soft and real nice. He was like, it's not that I'm against taxes, but I just want to know where's it going. If you can tell me where it's going, then we have no problem with paying taxes. You need to go to YouTube and find that video. Very interesting, right? That's how the rich think, right? Then he came back, since he's been a billionaire. He done recently said in a rap song, I pay so small and I pay so little taxes. My tax percentage is so small, it's like I ain't even paying taxes. Did we catch that? See, we work employee that just went, whoop, that went way over our head, right? We didn't catch that, but he dropped it out there, right? But listen, in 1944, this is when the dollar became the world reserve currency, where they tricked the major countries in the world to allow it to become the world reserve currency, but it didn't have no gold backing it's supposed to, but they had already started peeling back gold correlation to it, to the dollar. And then in 1971, Richard Nixon finalized the deal. But in 2008, some light came, and it was called blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and that birthed Bitcoin. But nobody knows who the founder of Bitcoin. He only has a name, Satoshi Nakamoto. So the fractions of Bitcoin that you get if you don't own a whole Bitcoin, they are called Satoshis. Now, in this opportunity that we're about to show you, I done made over 30 million Satoshis. A Satoshi is the smallest fraction of a Bitcoin. Now, I'm finna show you how I done made. You can listen to all the folks telling you to go and buy a coin that costs $67,000. You can listen at them all you want. You ain't gonna get rich by buying Bitcoin, but you can get rich by getting paid in it, right? And every time Bitcoin goes up, my income goes up. What I have made, it goes up because I'm a fractional owner of Bitcoin. Now, this burst on the scene in 2008. The first Bitcoin was traded in 2009 for less than 1 penny. And then by 2017, by 2018, one Bitcoin had jumped to 19,000. Then it fell back down. It got all the way back down to 3,000 in 2020. And then towards the end of 2020, going into 2021, it exploded and it hasn't stopped yet. And they predicting Bitcoin to go to what? 100,000 by December, by the end of this year. That's what they predicting, right? But the average one of us on here, do you got 67,000 to go and put on to go and speculate, to go and put on the coin where you got to speculate on it going up? I would you rather see a coin that has mass utility that you can get for pennies right now? Because there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out here doing good. But which ones do you know to get? Now we're dealing with a almost $3 trillion market cap. Almost 3 trillion. Now we just, if you can go back and look at the stream we just did 2 days ago, we said it was 2.6 trillion. So while you was procrastinating, while you was deciding, should I get the G999? Should I get this? Should I do this? Cryptocurrency, another 3 billion to 4, another 3 to 400 billion that came into cryptocurrency. This is what we're telling you about the market cap. But let's talk about this blockchain that we got. Let's talk about its founder. Let's talk about its visionary, right? Because like I said, you can go and bet on Bitcoin. Bitcoin don't got a community. Bitcoin don't got a blockchain bank. Bitcoin don't even have an owner that has a face. He only has a name, right? Nobody knows who is Satoshi Nakamoto. They just know that's a Japanese name, right? And the Bitcoin is decentralized, yes, and you can speculate on it going up. Yes, it can. Still better than a dollar. However, at this stage Bitcoin is in, that train has left the station. All the people that got rich off Bitcoin, they done already did it. But we're going to show you how to get paid in it, but you don't have to buy it. And we're going to show you how to park your funds into a baby coin where you can start getting paid passive crypto today, tomorrow, next week. We don't wait on money in Gold Standard Bank, and we don't wait on commissions in Gold Standard Bank. Man, listen, I'm turned up, right? I'm getting a little hot in here. The chairman of the board of GS Bank, he been in business, Mr. Joseph Hite, he been in business for over 20 years, successful. And look at the business accolades that he has: mining, real estate development, minerals, import, export, vehicle leasing in the luxury goods sector products, luxury tourism, corporate investment, import, export of goods via own logistic structure, rare minerals, especially gold, blockchain-based technology, media group, 3 daily newspapers. He bought, the man just bought this year, 3 historical newspaper brands in Germany. He bought them, not partnered with them. He bought them, he owned them. And they are part of GS Media, what is a part of our ecosystem, right? Let's talk a little more. Let's go into this blockchain. So what's the significance of this blockchain? Why should we invest in this? See, when you listen to people say some are scam, a pyramid. Listen, we got a blockchain. You can't get scammed with a blockchain. You're dealing with a coin that has a blockchain. You're dealing with a coin that's already on the open market. You're dealing with a coin that's being reported on by Yahoo Finance, where countries all over the world know Joseph Hite. This is what's going on right now, right? And we're going to show you that in a minute. But the G999 blockchain, one ecosystem, because nobody has put crypto and gave it a whole ecosystem up until now. The G99 is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that aims to become sound global money with fast payments, micro fees, a new generation of communication, and high transaction capacity. In the same way as physical money, G999 payments are sent directly from one person to another. G999 combines gold-like scarcity with the spendable nature of cash. As a permissionless, decentralized cryptocurrency, G999 requires no trusted third parties and no central bank. Unlike traditional fiat money, G999 does not depend on monetary middlemen such as banks and payment processors. So when you want to do some real research and want to really study what we got, go to our website at www.g999main.net. So the man on the right that you see with the chairman of the board, Mr. Joseph Hite, and oh yeah, and by the way, Mr. Joseph Hite is a self-made billionaire. I forgot to mention that, right? Billion with a B, right? That was before he even came out with this coin. He was already a billionaire. This is going on a 4-year-old project. Some of y'all are hearing about it now because the ecosystem is full now, but I've been here and been knowing about Mr. Joseph Hite going on 4 years, where he came into this crypto project and he put up $100 million of his own money. I ain't just met it. I've been here for the long haul, right? And this project has freed me. Mr. Alexander Coaching, though, he's the blockchain developer, and he's responsible for the software, technology, and all of that. And when you see and get inside the system, you see the technology that we playing with, the software system that we playing with. You should sign up just to play with the software system because it's flat out amazing and it's free. You don't pay for it. Now let's talk about who all talking and what's going on. They talking about the G99. What is this? Well, this is Yahoo Finance with an article that was released yesterday, and you see a picture of the chairman of the board. You see what's going on. This is what's happening. This is Yahoo Finance. You can go to Google and pull up this article right now. And they're talking about the G99. They're talking about Lydian World. They're talking about our decentralized system, our decentralized finance platform. And you see at the top of it, it say GSB, Gold Standard Pay KB, sweetened. Huh? That's what a license, you want to know the license and the regulations and what is this? I want to know it's real. There you go right there. That's part of it right there, right? The future of the financial sector is currently being explored worldwide against the backdrop of the fabulous digital hype. Decentralized digital networks, which are summarized under the term DeFi, promise a more transparent and, above all, more efficient financial system. DeFi stands for decentralized finance and is based on the database technology blockchain. Go to Yahoo Finance on Google and you can pull up this whole article that came out yesterday. They're talking about it. Why? Because see, our ecosystem has all of this. See, they're talking about it. See, they go to Mr. Joseph Haidt. He's a billionaire. Billionaire solves problems. So what the people do, they go to them and ask them, what do you think about this? Do you have a solution for this here? They don't come to us with that because we working people. We don't think about no problem. You know what I'm saying? We ain't figured out how to get off the job yet. And still take care of ourselves. We ain't figured that out yet. So we ain't figured, we don't know nothing about no solutions, right? We don't know nothing about no solutions, but billionaires do. That's what they do. That's how they got billionaire status. They fix problems, or they get inside of systems that fix problems. One of the two. So we got a whole conglomerate ecosystem. We got every part to make up a full financial cryptocurrency ecosystem, and you are here right now. And we're not even a year old. We on 11 months. We're 11-month-year-old baby. That's about the time that the average baby start walking. 11 months. I want you to think about that. Not 11 years, not 4 or 5 years, but 11 months we're here. And we have a full ecosystem. But we're going to talk about the top 3. Lydian World, what you just seen Yahoo Finance talking about. They're interested in Lydian World, which is powered by the G999 coin. Gold Standard Bank. Tokenized real estate. Yes, they've been tokenizing real estate for the past 2 or 3 years, but this is the first time a tokenized real estate project has had another coin attached to it, and it's the first tokenized project in Dubai. Very significant that you get that understanding. Now, this coin, which is the gas to everything that you finna see and everything you already saw, is our coin right now. So would you rather go and put money on Bitcoin? You put $1,000 on Bitcoin, you just gonna have a $1,000 fraction worth of Bitcoin, not even a whole, right? Not even a whole. But if you put $1,000 into the G999 coin, you're gonna have close to 100,000 or more coins. It's just math. If you're gonna bet on the speculation, and you can. How long it's gonna take, I don't know. But we have an ecosystem that once the services, the demand for the services, the people come in and use the services, the demand for the coin is gonna rise. We got the coins, then they gotta get them from us. We can set the price, right? So we have a rare opportunity in this ecosystem. But let's take a look at some highlights from the launch.
Us.
Now, the significance of that launch, right? Not only did Lydian World roll out, we launched Lydian World. Not only did we launch the bank, Gold Standard Bank, but we also launched what? We also launched the tokenized real estate. And it was also a $3.5 million incentive given away. So that man you saw at the end with Mr. Joseph Hite, he won $1 million in USD Tether. He won $1 million. Joseph Hite gave it to him on stage in front of everybody. I listen. He gave him Tether. He sent it to his wallet, to his GS Partners dashboard. $1 million in the first 6 months of the company. And that same man is on pace to win, be the #1 in this next incentive. Man, it's ridiculous, right? But let's get to it, family. I'm gonna try to stay calm, but this information is so exciting, it's hard for me to contain myself, right? Gold Standard Bank, the world's first blockchain decentralized cryptocurrency bank. Your path to financial freedom. See, some of us, this is a money system. So we talk to people all the time, I'm doing this. You can be doing this, but you don't have a money system. This is a money system. You can do whatever you want to do. Do you have a money system? Do you have any passive residual income? You can work your job. You can do your own business. You can do anything. Ask your question, do you have a money system? Do your money work for you regardless if you get up and go and do some labor work or not? This is what we bringing you. It just revolve around crypto. What's better? Ain't nothing on the market better than crypto right now. Ain't nothing outperforming. It ain't even close. Your path to financial freedom. We bringing you freedom. We bringing you the freedom lifestyle to be able to make money like the millionaires and the billionaires make money. They got money working. How you think a man go from having 100 million and then 5 years later he worth 1 billion? That means in 5 years, his income or his portfolio, his assets grew from 100 billion to over 900 billion in 5 years. So we hear millionaire and billionaires. I don't think some of us really think about that big gap. A millionaire, you can go from 6 figures to a millionaire like that, and that ain't really a big jump. You can have 100,000, you just make another 900,000, boom, you at $1 million. But imagine being a millionaire and you just got a couple million, and then within a couple of years, you at $1 billion. Do you know how much you've been made? We talking about a big, like we just showing you this is what the billionaires doing. That's why we know we on track. So even if we just get a small percentage of this right, some of us gonna still be millionaires, but some of us gonna take full opportunity. Some of us gonna be billionaires, right? So in this bank, we got GS Wealth and GS Smart Finance, right? We got GS Smart Finance where we deposit funds into this account and the base interest we get is 6%. It goes up to 12.5% APY. This is strictly on savings. And guess what, y'all? When you withdraw your money, there's no penalty. There's no penalty. Family, listen, if you got a 401k, you don't even deposit the funds in there. You give your corporation or your employer the right to take a percentage of your paychecks out and they put it into the 401k and build up your stock portfolio, right? But you got about at least 3 years before you can even pull into that money. I could be off a little bit. I ain't the best to talk about jobs, but I know it's something like that, right? But they're going to penalize you. Even once you meet the years where you can get out, they're going to penalize you. And if the stock that the company invests in that's showing, if it lose and go down, you lose, not them. You don't believe me? Going back and ask the people in 2008, 2009 that lost all that money from their 401ks during the Great Recession. Some of them might be on the line right now that lost. People lost in the real estate market. People lost heavy in the stock market. And people lost homes. A lot of homes was lost. Family, you don't got no penalty. So if you put 10,000 in here, it'll start earning you that base interest of 6%. And you can pull that 10,000 at any time and there's no penalty. Wow, right? We talking about then we're bringing you real estate investment has never been easier. Man, listen, I done studied real estate. I'd have been in real estate classes, real estate seminars, webinars. And to get involved in real estate is really difficult. unless somebody, you inherit a home or something like that, right? But the blockchain and this technology is making it so simple. Right now, we're getting ownership right to a commercial hotel in Dubai. I don't even have to go to Dubai, but I'm making money from what go on in Dubai. This is a 36-story building, 197 units are for sale. We're gonna come a little more to the tokenized real estate. And guess what? This project is powered by the G999 utility coin. We literally use our coin as collateral to get this, and we're gonna get paid 5% interest on our collateral coins. Oh my goodness. Then we got the DeFi. See, this is our first phase of our DeFi. This is our first savings account right here. It's on the blockchain. See, you can go and get those other coins, but you ask those people, do they make money from promoting those coins or marketing those coins? Do they make money for holding those coins? If the coin is going down or it just stabilized, it ain't really doing too much. Are they making money off the coin? No, they're not. Here, we make money from this coin, whether the coin is going up, whether the coin is going down, whether it's just staying at a steady price. We still making money. Why? Because we are getting paid more coins. And this takes a minimum of 50,000 coins. You can start getting paid, and the payouts come weekly. Weekly. You can get up to 5%. This is our blockchain savings account, and this is what we've been doing the longest. So since February, I've been earning in the DeFi every week since February. I ain't missed a week. Just more coins on top of coins. More coins. I can compound it. I can liquidate it. I can trade those coins for another coin. I don't have to like the G999. I can just go and trade it for another coin. You can trade the G999 for Bitcoin. You can trade it for Ethereum, for Tether, for a few more coins, other coins. That some of y'all might ain't never heard of. You can do that right now. Ain't nothing stopping you from doing that, right? Then we got an exclusive node. Raise your hand if you got an exclusive node. I got an exclusive node. I got 2 of them, right? I got 2 of them, and I got the DeFi. So raise your hand if you're doing DeFi, right? Let the people know. Type me in the comment section. Type me. You on Instagram. I mean YouTube. Type me if you DeFi with Gold Standard Bank. You earn it. See, a person tell you they ain't making no money in Gold Standard Bank, they ain't doing what they need to do to make money. That's all. And this is 500,000 coins that are locked away in an exclusive node for 2 years. So what's going to be the price of the coin in 2 years? I don't know. Take a guess. Take a guess. It ain't going to be the price of it that it is right now. We pretty much bet that, right? We pretty much automatically stamp that straight up. Do you have the patience to wait and see? I do, but guess what? While you wait and see what the price of the coin is going to be in 2 years with these 500,000 locked away, taken out of circulation, they're going to pay you every single day. Every single day we get paid. Then we got Lydian World. Now, Lydian World, man, we trying to find an easy way to really explain Lydian World because we don't want to just overload you with information and everybody think, oh, this is too complicated. No, it's really simple, right? But you just got to come in, read everything. You got to read everything and just pay attention and just really follow what we say. Because as you do what we instruct you to do, you're going to earn anyway. It's already programmed into the system to pay out like this. So it's going to do it anyway, go whether you understand it or not. I still get paid from the network inside. And some of that I don't even understand. Like, man, how this happen? I don't understand this, right? So it's so much to this because this is a blockchain bank. So we have Lydian World, which is virtual land connected to the physical. It's over 150-some thousand people that already jumped in. We in 246 countries worldwide. And this is the first phase of Lydian World where you decide your role, where you can get paid from fees. From fees. All you got to do is get the citizenship. And as right now, for $49, you're going to be gift wrapped 999 Lydian Lions so you can go and get inside of Lydian World, which we will give you the list. We'll get you in about 35 plus countries. Would it get you in about 35 plus countries? That's for $49. And you decide where you want to get at. Then we got the Blockchain Academy that come with our memberships. See, because everything is through GS Partners sits in the center of the ecosystem. And the coin is the gas. But everything runs through GS Partners. So to take full advantage, absolutely you want to register a GS Partners account. And you want to, soon as you register, you want to go ahead and activate a membership. You don't want to wait. Pick any membership, don't matter. You just want to go ahead and get started. That way you can get your savings, you can get your passive income started. The memberships come with tokenized real estate, a year subscription to the Blockchain Academy. They come with a crypto MasterCard. You see behind me, if you in the active country or state, we got some states in the United States that can't get the card as of right now. That has nothing to do with GS Partners, and Gold Standard Bank has everything to do with your state regulators. All right. So if you don't like those laws with crypto, get out of that state, right? Because each state in the United States is really a republic anyway, right? So we got the basic membership, $199. We got the Premier, $999. The Explorer, $2,999. Pathfinder, $5,999. And Legend, $11,999. And if you're in a position, please type in the comment section, what is your membership inside of Gold Standard Partners, and let the people see that we got members with almost every package here. So type in what your membership is so we can let our guests see that we not playing. Then we got the GS Lifestyle Card, right? We talking about the solution to this cryptocurrency mass adoption, right? We talking about the solution to this mass adoption. This is where we at. This is what we doing. This is what we have. Very significant that you understand the power behind this card, right? And don't worry, if you in a state of our country that can't get the card as of today, they are working on that with those state regulators or those country regulators to loosen those regulations so the card can come into your respective state. So let's take a look at the GS Lifestyle Card, because I can't explain this, but this commercial can.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle Card today.
Order that card today, but that come with your membership. All you got to do is select it. It's 5 cards to choose from. You can even use your voucher to upgrade and get a higher card. The higher the card is, the more benefits, and the higher the limit. So let's talk about Gold Standard Bank, or the G999 exclusive living tower, right? This is our tokenized real estate. A closer look at the tokenized real estate in its location. It's located in the smack center of Dubai, in the business bay of Dubai, where all of the major points that people come to Dubai to see: Burj Khalifa, Dubai Opera, Dubai Mall, Dubai International Airport, Dubai Water Canal. It is right there. So you can see it right there. The building is right there, and it's almost done. So we're buying square inches of this building with just the press of a button. $99 purchases at a time, right? 1 square inch as of right now costs $9.63. But we use a percentage, 15% of that, 99, and use the G999 for collateral. So that really lessens the price, and we're gonna get paid off our collateral money, right? So just to do all that, you talking about a whole square foot you literally talking about $1,400. About $1,400. And if you go and Google research, what's the price of a square foot of real estate in Dubai right now, commercial real estate in Dubai, you're going to see that you're getting a deal of a lifetime. When you factor in the G999 as collateral, that's even lower than that. We really paying like less than $1,000 for a square foot, right? But we buying it by square inches, but the minimum purchase is $99. I'm pretty sure everybody on the line got $99 to put into some real estate, right? That's gonna get you 10 inches of ownership rights into this building right here. Very significant, family. So as soon as you get any membership, you activate, you become a owner to part of that building, right? So you can see here we're dealing with tokenomics. We're dealing with almost 15 million square inches, family. See, we're in Fard Money. We are serious about closing this wealth gap. Do you want to help us and assist us in closing the wealth gap? Because every time we make a purchase in GS Partners in Gold Standard Bank, we're literally closing the wealth gap. Ain't nobody spending no money here, right? Ain't nobody spending no money. We are saving money, but we are putting it in appreciate digital assets. So this is a project that Gold Standard Bank has bought under Gold Standard Bank Group name, and they have given the exclusive rights to the buying, the purchase of this building, and the resale of this building to the Gold Standard Partners. This is an exclusive deal. You can't go nowhere and research this and do anything about this. You got to get it from us. And we are talking about redeeming whole units. Have you ever thought about owning a luxury apartment, a condo in Dubai? We're talking about one of the most toured city in the world. Luxury, zero crime rate. That's in Dubai, right? Well, I think the police drive Lambos over there. And they don't got guns. Why? Because you go over there with that foolishness, they're gonna, it'll be the last time we see you. Right? They ain't got no jailhouses over there. So listen, we talking about a whole unit, our floor. You can get it and select it. See, this is real. Everything is laid out. The blueprint of the unit, the registration date when you can register, get the deed. If you don't get a whole unit, then you can't get a deed for 1,000 or 10,000 square inches, right? And this project is being sold in 3 phases. Right now, this is the best time to get it, because when the next phase comes, we're still going to be getting it, but the price going to go up. And then when it get to the 3rd phase, we're still going to be able to get them, but the price goes up. So when is the best time to get them? At its peak price, at the beginning. So you want to come in and get as many of these as possible. And if your money long enough, you want to claim a whole unit, you can. You can even claim a whole floor. You can claim a whole floor, family, right? Well, we can go say at the G999 tower, that's such and such floor. The 16th floor, the 17th floor, oh, that's such and such floor. That family bought the whole floor. Balling like that, family. And you didn't have to do nothing in the deal. It tells us everything. So we're going back to where we started. We build wealth by saving the assets. We generate passive rewards paid daily, weekly, monthly. We hold the G999, we get up to 7.5% APY passive income. G999 blockchain issues this currency called the G99 coin. It is the digital currency that runs the entire G99 ecosystem. Gold Standard Bank up to 12.5% APY. Gold Standard Bank is a decentralized crypto bank. Lydian World NFT passport. Explore this virtual land and earn passive rewards daily paid in crypto. Payouts from Lydian World start December the 25th. Exclusive living G99 tower up to 8% for the first time. Investors all around the globe can buy into the Dubai real estate market through fractional tokenized ownership powered by the G99. And the chairman of the board just told us, I think early this month, that payouts from the revenue of the hotel January. So get your weight up, get your weight up. And if that wasn't enough, that's the passive residual income. Let's put the chair on top. Do you want to market this? Do you want to get paid for marketing? Do you want to be able to benefit from the sale and the buying of that hotel? Well, what do you got to do? Well, $49 for a year. You're gonna get landing pages, PDFs. You're gonna get the exclusive rights where you can market and promote this ecosystem and get paid from it, because you can do it for free, like you already do, right? You can say you don't think you don't market nothing. You ain't with that. You do it. You do it. Go look at your Facebook page. Go look at your Instagram page. Look at your conversation. You promote something. You just don't get paid for it, right? So we're going to show you how to get paid in what, though? We getting paid in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USD Tether to promote this, to market this. We get paid. It's word of mouth marketing. All you got to do is pick up the phone, call somebody. So you need some money. Well, you got just go sponsor somebody. And we get paid instantly. Instantly. When you put somebody in, that's your level one. You heard my wife say I sponsored 73 people because somebody just signed up last night, right? I sponsored 73 people. 73. Anytime any one of those 73 acquire assets for themselves, it shoots me off 18% of the commissionable value of the product that they acquire. And we just saving money. So this is passing money around. Man, this is supreme group economics on a whole nother level. And there's 7 income streams here, but the most lucrative one is the 9-level pay plan. From building a team through 9 levels. This is the most lucrative. And the payouts is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether. And to be quite frank, you can really control what your people use. You can tell people use Bitcoin, use Ethereum, use Tether. And now Bitcoin is easier to get because like every crypto platform, you can buy Bitcoin. So that's the only difference. But if you want Tether, you can say, hey, look, go get Tether. You want Bitcoin, hey, go get Ethereum. You want Ethereum, you in control of it. And this is 9 levels of pay, instant pay. Like we don't wait on banks. We don't wait on no check to clear. These transactions and these commissions hit in your account instantly. Well, you can withdraw them instantly. If you got the GS Lifestyle card, you can send your commissions right to your GS Lifestyle card and sell that Bitcoin, sell that Ethereum, or sell that USD Tether for cash. At the press of a button, this is at your call. Decentralized platform, right? So, all right, so we got a few guests on the line. So let's open this up. Okay, no, we had more. So what we want to do, okay, YouTube, if you're on the stream, YouTube, please get with the person that shared this with you. If you have any questions, you can comment that, or you can contact us and from the description. Go into the description of the video, and then it will show you ways on how to contact us so you can get in touch with us and we can get you started. All right, thank you, YouTube.